Arsenal under-21s face league leaders Newcastle United at St James's Park. The Magpies took all 3 points earlier in the season, so the Gunners know they're in for a tough game tonight. A win for Arsenal will mean they draw level on points with their North East rivals. And a welcome sight for Arsenal fans as Serge Gnabry continues his recovery from injury. He captains the side tonight. Gnabry away from 2 challenges. He'll be pleased with the early touches he's had. Back in action after an injury layoff. This is Zellerlem. Back to the German who's trying to squeeze that one through to Kamara. May fall for Zellerlem. Pulls it back to Crowley. Oh, Arsenal should be in front. Wide of Woodman's goal from Daniel Crowley. Some good build-up play. The skipper heavily involved. Maitland-Niles. Forced to go back to Stephen O'Connor. He's eager for an option, no one comes towards him, decides to go long, finds Rennie Smith who's forward, ball into Zellerlem. Oh, it's a lovely back heel, it's Alex Iwobi, it's a fine save from Freddie Woodman. Fantastic Arsenal move. Iwobi seemingly enjoying this more central role tonight and nearly finished that one off like a seasoned striker. Lovely back heel from Zellerlem. Some good strength to manoeuvre away from Liam Smith. Iwobi has dropped deep and collects the ball from Maitland-Niles before heading towards goal. Now he needs some options. Finds it in the shape of Gideon Zellerlem. Iwobi wants it back. Plenty of black and white shirts. He's made room for the shot, which has powered beyond Woodman. He got a hand to it, but couldn't stop the power of the shot beating him into the bottom corner. The finish maybe more convincing than the celebration, but Arsenal lead by 1-0, and it was all through the number 9, Alex Iwobi, assisted by Zellerlem. Maitland-Niles. Forward towards Gnabry, but beaten to that one by Saka. Liam Smith pushes the ball out to the near side to Balaza. From making a diagonal run, plenty to pull it back to for the number 10, decides to go for goal. Iliev pushes it away, and he will be. Oh, he's fallen again for Balaza, and Newcastle have equalised. They've started the second half the brighter side and get their just desserts with the goal. Balaza mocking Arsenal's goal celebration, which Daniel Crowley has took exception to and will be spoken to by the referee, but barring all that, the more important thing for Newcastle is that they have an equaliser. And we're all square at 1-1. Smith. Into Iwobi. Tries to be fed into Gnabry, but cleared away by Sterry. Bowler is under that one. Seemed to be foul. Nothing given by the referee. Maitland-Niles taking it all in his stride. And decides to have a pop at goal, which Woodman seemed to be beaten to, stood motionless there and watched that one fizz past the post. Maitland-Niles scored a cracker at the Britannia Stadium in a game against Stoke. Clearly enjoys playing in these Premier League grounds. He wasn't far off putting Arsenal back in front. Well, some important minutes under the belt for Serge Gnabry, 68 in total on his recovery from injury. Austin Littman back from a long spell at Boreham Wood and onto the field. Well, that's poor from Iliev, straight to Herdman. Oh, he's forced it wide. Iliev apologises. Herdman won't get many more gifts than that this evening, but didn't take full advantage and will be disappointed his strike didn't trouble the Arsenal goalkeeper. Bowler onto his left foot. Decides to use Crowley. Crowley again, it's a good run by Kamara. Oh, and a lovely turn by Glenn Kamara. Now a real chance for Arsenal. Pull back. Oh, it's a good save. Ioma, good save again from Freddie Woodman, the Newcastle goalkeeper. And then hacked away by Callum Williams. Lovely stuff from Arsenal. Deserved better. Kamara, impressive. Smith came onto it left-footed. Woodman palmed it away and was still on his feet to turn away the effort from the substitute Aaron Ioma. Steve Gattin will feel and probably know his team have been the better side, but may have to settle for the point here into injury time at St James's Park. Maybe one more chance to come forward for the visitors. Lippman loses out, but it falls to Maitland-Niles. Now Kamara, 2 options over on the right side. This is Aaron Ayoma up against the other substitute, Laidler. Pulls it back onto his left foot, sends the ball in. Lippman's header, and Arsenal have won it at the death. It's the substitute, the returning Austin Lippman, that has glanced it beyond Woodman in the Newcastle goal. Lovely skill on the far side from Aaron Ayoma. Great stuff by the 2 substitutes, and 3 points for Arsenal.
So Steve, you must be delighted with the result tonight.
Not only the result, I think the way we played. If you took away the first 10-15 minutes of the second half, I thought we played very well.
The return of Austin Lippman, getting a goal, must be perfect for him and for you to have somebody like that in your team scoring goals.
Yes, as I say, he came off the bench, and Austin's got a knack of scoring goals, and the way Jay did well on the wing, got a decent cross in, and Austin got across his defender and finished it well.